Hello, I am Amanda with Chicagoland SIA. Today I want to talk about something that's becoming more and more important for your insurance agency website, and that is adding frequently asked questions. We are seeing that these are becoming more important for SEO or search engine optimization, but also for any kind of AI search. So when people type a question into AI, such as ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude, that the AI will offer up your website as a resource to the answer it is providing. So adding frequently asked questions to your website, as I said, is becoming more important, but it's also important that this is done in the right way. So if you look here, I have a frequently asked questions section that is added to our commercial property insurance landing page on Conklin. We have a little bit about what the coverage is, and then I've added some questions here that you can see the answers. Now you might say, well, this looks a lot like this, but with an accordion effect. But that is not the case. This is what we call a rich text module, and this is a frequently asked questions module. Now, a module is the type of content that is added to a website. And I'm going to show you how you can tell if your website content creator is adding it as a frequently asked questions or as a rich text. So what we're going to do, we're going to right click on the page and we're going to go to view page source. Now you get a whole bunch of coding that I don't expect you to understand, but if you go to your browser and you go to find and you type in JSON, it's going to take you to what we call these schema. Then you could have different types of schema on your page, so you may need to scroll through to see the different types, such as a video schema. But here we're looking for the schema type frequently asked questions. And when you look at this, you'll see this question, which has the question, and then the answer with the answer. And this goes on through all of the questions and answers on the page. Now, this is important because this is what the search engine and the AI are actually reading on your website versus what we see as the user of the website. So if you're ever questioning whether or not your frequently asked question has been added correctly to your website by your developer, or maybe you're adding it yourself, this is how you check to see if that content is going to be recognized as a frequently asked questions. Well, I hope this helped explain a little bit more about why frequently asked questions are becoming important and how they should look on your website. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at Chicagoland SIA, and we'll be happy to assist you with all of your digital strategy needs, make recommendations. And honestly, if you're just curious about if your developer is doing it, this is just a good way to double check and just make sure that they've done it correctly. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and have a wonderful day.